To put a smile on your face this morning because, yes, it's time once again for AJ's Animals. And no, we are not talking about our animal because AJ had our dog in here earlier and now we've swapped dogs.
We've swapped.
There's a new dog in here because it's time for the Humane Society of Genesee County to find you a furrrever friend. And this morning we have one that's going to keep you busy.
It's brought to you by Keeler Pet Rest Gardens and Doggie Daycare in Flushing. Look at his ears. Did you see him when his ears flop up?
I know.
He looks like a rabbit.
Hey, Lynn is here from the Humane Society. How you doing, Lynn?
Good.
You have
Lynn's
yourself.
tired already.
Let me tell you, Lynn, who do you have here with
I have
you?
Carlos.
Carlos.
He is a three-year-old pit mix. High energy.
Yeah,
if anybody, high energy. We certainly suggest older children.
I want to
with
wrestle
him.
with this dog
He
right
would
now.
he would be too much for
Small kids.
Yes, for
Yeah.
small kids. So probably maybe 14, 15 up.
Yeah, if you got teenage, tweens,
yes.
like 12, 13, 14 up, you bigger kids.
And they're very comfortable with the dog kind of jumping in.
He's a bigger dog.
Yes.
Got a little
and
power
that
behind
kind
him,
of
right?
thing and
Okay.
stuff. And he's really a sweet boy.
Oh,
It's
he
just
is.
that he has a really high energy level and he thinks everybody wants to have him jump on him. And with some training, to be very honest with you, he doesn't know a lot of those manners. And I always tell people,
Look at Lynn just
sort of like that.
Lynn's husband doesn't throw her around like that.
He does not. They need some manners.
Yeah.
And so they have
That's
to be
fine.
taught those because they have to be taught the manners, the boundaries, all of those kind of things that it takes to have a good bond in your house.
But I will tell you, if you are a person who has a knack for training animals.
No, he's
Yes.
a very trainable dog.
He's a trainable animal.
Lynn just told him no and grabbed
boom.
his scruff and
He
he
will-
stopped
he will-
immediately.
he will
just needs somebody to take the time to work with
Take
him.
those commands.
Yeah, and he gets a little bit mouthy, and stuff, and so you have to say, okay, stop that.
Stop that.
We don't allow that.
Just remember, you are human. You are
Yes.
pack leader, okay?
Yes.
Now,
And-
this is now, hold on. I want to remind people here, because you are bringing up a great point. I had a best friend of mine this weekend, or this past week. He had a dog sit for a friend of his.
Yes.
And he's a guy who loves coming to our house and playing with our dogs and his kids and they talk about getting a dog. And he called me on Friday and he goes, this thing is so much work, dude.
Yes.
This is so much work. He goes, I never realized what it's like 24/7. So for people out there who may be on that side of the fence,
Yes.
it's going to take a little bit of work. Animals are life commitments. Yes, this does mean you got to let them out. You got to walk them. You got to
Yes.
feed them, right?
Yes, and it means putting in that work to get them to have their manners and what they're allowed, those boundaries. It is really, really big that a dog know what boundaries it is that you actually want to allow them in your household.
Absolutely.
Some people allow them on furniture. Some people don't. So we say from day one, when you take an animal home,
You set those rules.
Set those boundaries right off the bat.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's going to be a bit of work. I've had some dogs that, it's taken... It's taken a time to get those boundaries through to whereas they realize. But he's really a sweet dog.
He is.
He's not really a huge dog.
Okay, now say Carlos is about a medium-sized, pit mix, you think?
Yes, pit mix.
Pit.
And so...
Nice chocolate brown.
Yeah, very muscular.
Very
he is.
lovey.
Yeah, he's really, really a great boy.
Yeah,
he
he
just
is.
needs that right home to come in.
Okay.
Like I said, older children, and somebody
tell you.
that is, family that likes to do things with their dogs and be able to socialize. He would be a great one. Once you set those boundaries and he realized he can't just kind of run amok.
Someone who loves the pit breed, someone who loves, high energy dogs, this is going to be the animal for you.
Yes.
Carlos needs his forever home. Carlos already went home once, and someone decided, nope, this is not the animal for me. And while we're very happy that you chose to bring him back to the Humane Society,
Yes.
we would love for him to get into that forever home, that perfect home.
We tried to end up doing that. Sometimes when people and the people that had taken him had a little bit, older kids, but they got a little overwhelmed
Just
by
didn't work.
him.
That's fine.
Because
That's fine.
He does have that energy. We always take our animals back
Yep.
And so we love to see them come back. But we really and truly strive to find the perfect home to start with. So when we say, not good with little children, that kind of thing, we've seen different things that is going to, make that a little more difficult for that kind of family.
We will get Carlos into his furrrever home. If you want to swing on by and see him, the Humane Society of Genesee County is there for you up on Dort Highway between Hemphill and Bristol. What's a phone number and website for you guys?
It is GeneseeHumane.org and 810-744-0511.
All right, we'll get this video of Carlos up at WCRZ.com for everyone to check them out and find them and take them home. Right, Lynn?
Yes, we're looking forward to it.
All right, there you go. AJ's Animals, Cars 108.
This is my heart.